church in the background here to kind of give you a little bit information here. So greetings and salutations. This is Retakes, and that's actually my name spelled backwards. I use that as a part of my persona, and I'm going to be using that concept to talk about the spirit world. Now, the spirit world is something that I got interested in the 70s. I used to watch a lot of television, a lot of those informational talk shows and news programs, and there was at least 1 or 2 segments on the spirit world talking about crystals and things like that. And there's various ways of doing things. I actually picked up something that I did on my own. I have a crystal here that I'll demonstrate here. The spirit world kind of has good points and bad points, and I'm right here with a church in the background here, and I have the good and the bad on me. I have my cross and my pentagram. A pentagram is in some people's mind a kind of a negative symbol, although I don't consider it a negative symbol. It's just basically an ancient symbol, but it's an ancient symbol depicting the spirit world. So I decided that the spirit world basically can give you a lot of different information about people, as well as some other things, but it'll help you make decisions about things. And I have my crystal here, and I'm going to demonstrate the idea of positive and negatives here. For example, if you go on clockwise, that's a positive thing, and counterclockwise is a negative thing. So if I mention a name like John Lennon, see what happens with the crystal? John Lennon, it's moving clockwise. And I'm not moving it, it goes by itself. Now if I mention another name, Adolf Hitler, it's going counterclockwise. Now, I can't explain that. It's a kind of a spirit thing. I've kind of noticed that this is a phenomenon that I can use to help me out with making decisions. For example, I have tenants living in my house, and I've had a lot of problems with tenants. The police came over several times to the house, and I should have known, because when I mentioned his name on the crystal, it went counterclockwise, but I still took him in because he had a roommate that the crystal went counterclockwise, and he went counterclockwise. I figured things would balance out, but his bad karma caused all kinds of problems in my house. And I noticed that now if I get people calling and leaving messages on the answering machine, I could check my crystal, and if the crystal goes clockwise, I'll give them a call, and if it goes counterclockwise, I will not give them a call. So I ended up using my crystal just to help me decide about tenants. So I'm going to be demonstrating some information about the spirit world here with the crystal. I'm going to be heading over to the cemetery. I'm going to show you some stuff with the crystal here. It's going to blow your mind. I can't really tell you right now, but it's kind of an unusual kind of a thing. This is something that I did on a TV program I did a few years ago, but apparently the spirit world did not want me to do this TV program on YouTube. I couldn't even play my tape on the computer. It wouldn't allow me to even play the copy of the program. After I finished the program, my hard drive burned up. So apparently the spirit world was a little bit upset about this TV program that I did. So I'm hoping that I can kind of recreate this information that I did on that TV program. This is something that I've done in the past, and you probably see some of the things on YouTube that I've done with the crystal. So I'm going to be demonstrating some more stuff for you. Well, greetings. I'm over here at the cemetery It's Memorial Day. There's nobody here right now, but yesterday it was pretty busy. There were a number of people over here yesterday while I was trying to shoot. I'm at the cemetery here. I wanted to demonstrate this concept about spiritual connections here, because I have my crystal here, and I'm going to show you here. We have a gravestone here. Actually, it's probably somebody was involved with a community here. We got a community flag here. Community flag. And that we got the American flag. Somebody that was in the service. And so apparently this person had a lot of things in his life. I put the crystal over the gravestone. It's going clockwise. Shows that this person was a pretty good person here. But if you move backwards here, hopefully you can hear me. I haven't got a microphone here. I have here, it's actually a rock for a gravestone, not even a regular gravestone. It's just a rock. You put the crystal over this gravestone here. It's going counterclockwise. I think you can see that. And even this other gravestone on this side here, you put it over here and the crystal is going counterclockwise. I can't explain why it does that. You put it over the rock here. Obviously, from the appearance of the gravestone, this person probably wasn't well liked. They didn't even want to spend money on the gravestone. They just stuck a rock here in place here. So apparently this guy had bad karma here, and you could tell with the crystal. And I'm not moving it, it moves by itself. It goes counterclockwise. And I move up to this one here with the American flag and the community flag here. We have the crystal over the gravestone. It's going clockwise. And you can use the crystal for any gravestone. It's going to either go clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm not sure what that means. Probably has some kind of significance. You can kind of figure that out for yourself. But the crystal does move by itself. And I wanted to demonstrate that at the cemetery over here. So we got the gravestone here one more time, and it's going clockwise. And I can just move back. We got the rock going counterclockwise. So in my opinion, the spirit world is giving you that information here. So that's the spirit world giving you the final judgment. So remember that as you go through life. You might have a gravestone, you may not have a gravestone, and somebody like me might be coming by and checking it out and making a decision based on a crystal. It's cosmic, man. Yes, it is cosmic. So you can figure that out for yourself here. You can figure that out for yourself. Thank you.